Milan going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it is time. It's Inzaghi! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try!
Milan definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Moved on forwards. And it's been played through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
De Ketelaere. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. He shifted it to the flank, and it's Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe, looking to play him in, and he's in on goal, shoots! He's scored! A quite incredible spell, they are flying!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 23 minutes is number 4.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. Zalewski. Scamacca. Now it's De Ketelaere. Now it's De Roon. Zalewski. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
And it's Inzaghi. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Atalanta really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Cruyff! Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's lofted through here. Oh, can he finish? And he can clear it away. Daroon. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kolasinac. And it's Zalewski. He has found the way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is...
Face... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are having a ball here. De Ketelaere. Zappacosta receives it in a wide position. Oh, what a clock! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Jim City gets over and intercepts. And here's Scamacca. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. Threads one in. That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Picked out brilliant chance for a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 9.
Defending was strong and firm.
Coming on the field is
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's a threatening ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer, this is promising. He's got away. And he was alert to it. And they can counter here. And it's Daroon. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Zappacosta. De Ketelaere. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man.
Atalanta really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's intervened well there. Daroon. Zalewski. He's going for goal! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
number 17.
Atalanta grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 10, Sanadi.
Has a shot!
Added minute has been indicated.
And that's past the post.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 59.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
And that will be the final act. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Filippo Inzaghi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So there it is.